Welcome back to Motivation and Motion, Season 3, Episode 10. It feels good sometimes to relax and to look back at all the things we have accomplished in our life. Even if we look back at the last 3 seasons of Motivation and Motion, we can see how far we have come in this past year, because what we are looking for is not so much to create a fairy tale. What we're looking for is to create a reality and a certainty that we can live while we are awake, while we are ambitious, while we are young, while we are still hungry for more in our life. Because many people are just sleeping in their days, and they're just walking through life as zombies, and they don't even realize that they have so much more potential that they're not diving for, that they're not reaching for. And for those people, we need to wake them up. And it's not so much that we shoot for the stars and if we miss, we can be amongst them. We need to understand that our target will be acquired. The goals that we set will be achieved. And for many of the people who are allowing complacency to set in, to allowing limiting beliefs determine the outcome of their life, all I ask is, are you ready to wake up? Are you ready to act in the manner of the type of person you should be acting in? Because if you are simply waiting to wake up, waiting for the right time or the opportunity to be pronounced in your life, you're wasting your time, because there's always going to be room for improvement. There's always going to be time to rest. There's always going to be time to push. There's always time. That's all we have. We have time, but we can't waste our time, and we can't let our life go away while we just remain stagnant and asleep and allow our fullest potential to remain dormant within us. Because we need to start to wake it up and say, hey, I need you to push. I need you to keep on going and not give up until you have the life that you want. Just because you're sleeping and you're dreaming of a good life, that daydream won't bring you any amount of joy. It might bring you hope. It might bring you some momentary inspiration and motivation. But what needs to be done is action. So while you're sleeping amongst those stars, I want you to look for the star that you want to reach and grab, and then you take the actions necessary to reach it and make it your own. What we're looking for is to create a reality and a certainty that we can live while we are awake, while we are ambitious, while we are young, while we are still hungry for more in our life.